Hello,
Hello.
hello. I'm back commentating. I was commentating Pool 5. I'm MPAL. Now we're commentating Pool 6. We have...
I'm Ando. I'm commentating Pool 6, and I was commentating Pool 3 on the other stream. But we got some pretty solid players coming up.
I see we have two streams going on. We have the Red Note gaming stream. And apparently there's some hype going on over there. Be sure to check it out.
But over on this side, we got Oxford and Fredo. So Oxford, as the top seed, picked Fredo as his opponent in the first round. And we have a protect of Space War from Fredo and Empathetic from Oxford. Why do you think Fredo protected Space War?
I'd say probably because of the, high BPM. And it's just straightforward like stream. It's all foot speed at that point.
He's definitely more of a stamina player for sure.
Definitely.
Like, prefers playing, higher level stuff.
I mean, also you have 13s and 12s for the rest of the card draw.
Ooh.
He is more of a stamina player, so picking these 14s would work in his favor.
These like more tiring ones, it's like probably the best you can do if there's no 15s or 16s. What level is this pool? Like what level do they draw?
I believe they get 12 to 15?
12 to 15.
12 to 15.
Okay.
Ooh, let's see if they do crossovers.
Oh,
Ooh, we have Oxford
is doing
committing
the
to the crossovers. Fredo double stepping.
They both seem pretty comfortable to start off. It's very close.
Very close, but we have a lot of the song left, and there's so many notes in this one.
Honestly, in terms of stamina, this almost plays like a 15.
It really does, because it's pretty relentless. It doesn't really stop.
This is pretty much the only break you get. You get one like a little bit later on.
Like one little free zero break.
Yeah. Oh,
Nailing
Fredo
the gallops.
crushing the gallops.
Crush them.
Murdering them.
We have Oxford here, who's a reverse player. Don't really see that too much. Shout out to all the reverse players out there. Here's our little break.
Fredo's up by about 10 EX.
About 10 EX.
Yeah. But there's so many notes left, it's too hard to call.
Ooh, and dropping the gold combo.
Finally grabbing his first grade. Oh.
That jump could be really tricky.
With the one note right after. Yeah.
But they nailed it.
That's fun. And Fredo will take it by 7 EX.
Wow. And we get a flag on Oxford and 2 grades from Fredo, but his MA saved him.
Oh.
Good job to both.
Dude, that was close all the way through. Honestly, couldn't tell.
Yeah, it was close. It wasn't like too big of a gap in between. Pretty hype. Okay, so this was Oxford's Protect.
Oh, this has some tricky yellow notes.
There's this weird part in the middle. I don't even
There's
know.
like yellow gallops, kind of. It's just kind of tough.
There's like some yellow doots going on in there.
Yeah.
I can't
I
really
think they're
describe
beats.
it.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is Oxford looking really comfortable on his protect.
Wow. I'm not saying anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't. Can't attack me on that.
I mean, it's only 10 EX, and we got a lot of song left, so.
And we have the gallop part here.
This is so tricky. eedeeq.
Still anybody's game. Oh, and we got a miss from Oxford's side. I don't know if that was just a note or a freeze, but if it was a freeze, that 3x right there, make it or break it.
In a close match like this,
this part's hard because it does start on some blue notes.
the rhythm starting on blue notes, it's always a little bit tricky to get a marvelous on. And some of these rhythms, it can be hard to decide what foot to start on.
5EX. Wow.
Oh,
5EX. That is close.
Well played by both players.
Good job to Oxford, but well showing by both players.
Each of them defending their protects.
Keep in mind that this is the top seed of this pool, facing the bottom seed of the pool.
Yeah.
So really don't let the seeding intimidate you.
Honestly, anytime you're in a pool, anyone can take any song off anybody.
That's true.
Yeah. There are a lot of very good players here. I wonder who we'll have up next. There's a lot of pretty interesting characters in this pool.
Yeah, but be sure to check the other stream at Red Note Gaming. We have both pools playing up.
Looks like there was a bunch of, honestly, a bunch of garbage that was vetoed. So glad to see they picked regular songs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The receipt song? That is, I don't even know the name, but hey, that's not garbage.
Is it? Oh, AlexCilantro.
We have a fan base going on.
It's a
for,
huge cheering section.
I believe that we have, ooh, let's see who we have here.
Oh, he's an 805 player. So Burbank area, there's really big representation from the Burbank arcade at this tournament.
They got matching t-shirts. So yeah, here we have eedeeq and then AlexCilantro.
And eedeeq protecting Orca difficult.
That's not even a pocket pick.
That's
a protect.
Yeah, just showed up in the card draw.
Luck of the draw. But we had eedeeq who climbed up from pool 5, facing AlexCilantro in pool 6.
So this will be a chart knowledge check for sure.
We'll see how well they know it. Because keep in mind that it isn't a pocket pick.
So
You know, some people, like, even if you don't know it as well, if you know that your opponent is not good at it, you can still pick it and still have the advantage.
I did not see AlexCilantro's speed mod, but it looks like eedeeq is choosing to read this slowly and not memorizing the speed up. And
Let's see, are they just gonna yeet it?
Alex also reading it slow, so both players playing it safe.
I don't know if you could hear, but the crowd is hype. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm trying to learn this chart by watching them play.
They're both nailing the speed up. It's tied. Oh.
Wow.
They both know this pretty
they
well.
know it.
Oh, a miss
Alex
there
getting
from
a
Alex.
miss.
Yeah.
So they are pretty familiar with the chart.
eedeeq is up by around 10 EX. There are some tricky step jump sections later on that could trip people up.
Wow, at that point, 7 EX difference. Anybody's game.
They both know this so well.
This is pretty intense.
9 EX. 6. 3.
Oh boy, I'm holding on to my chair. Oh
my
man.
God. Whoa! Oh my God.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
Oh my God.
1 EX. There's so many of these.
Yeah, and the Burbank
You-
crowd
you
is
see
going
the crowd? They're all
wild.
so hyped.
Holy crap.
So much love from the
1
crowd.
EX.
I swear we're seeing so many of these. It's insane. And it's Orca. It's
Yeah,
Orca.
and it's Orca, so it's very
not
easy.
It's not a straightforward one.
Yeah, it's very easy for someone to just run away with it. Here we have a more straightforward 15. But we'll see how good they are at their 5-note drills.
Yeah, but now we're going to see more 15s now of these pools. We haven't seen much of them so far.
Both of them seem pretty comfortable at this section.
I know that there is a drill section coming up. If you start on the wrong foot, it's kind of awkward.
Yeah. Oh, Alex just...
Oh, and they are nailing this part.
Dude, Alex has MFC'd all the drills.
All the drills.
Except for one. Oh my... And this is also looking like it's going to be pretty close.
Intense.
eedeeq is choosing to do the
Yeah.
crossovers here.
eedeeq is putting up a fight. Three-note section coming up. One
Oh
EX
my.
difference. Oh boy.
Ooh, eedeeq picking up a
Yeah.
couple fasts.
eedeeq choosing to do the crossovers as he double steps. Wow, and Alex takes that.
Alex was killing those drills. That's a pretty good score.
That's an insanely good score.
That's a
Are you
pretty
sure
good
we're in
score.
full 6 right now?
Yeah.
Man. Both of them triple-8 it.
So Alex will take a 2-0. Big cheer from the Burbank crowd.
Yeah, we got people clenching their chairs. I'm like sweating watching this. Man, these
I
are
am
super
clenching a lot. My chair is definitely one of those things.
Okay.
You keep it PG.
I hope so.
And up
That was a good
next,
matchup.
It looks
Very
like they're
good
doing their
matchup.
card draws. So this pool just seems so tight. We've had 2 1-1 splits so far.
And then this match, even though it's 2-0, the EX was so close.
Yeah, yeah.
Super close.
And so how does this work?
Right? Isn't this nuts for pool 6?
We will get... Oh, like a winners will play winners. And then... Ooh.
I believe FiGGiEs and Tung are playing on the other side right now.
Oh, FiGGiEs won.
Oh, okay.
So round 2.
We are just figuring out who's playing who moves forward.
It's interesting to see who protects what based on, you know, what strengths that they have. So
Yeah, because I know we have a couple of MA players here, but we do have a lot of stamina players. Like, I know that like FiGGiEs and Tung, they're both MA players.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have people like
Bibbzz and Fredo,
Bibbzz,
you know.
Fredo, Cilantro, AlexCilantro.
all like pushing
They're-
these 17s.
They definitely like their
yeah.
uppers. So I think it's a very good thing to know your opponent beforehand.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, definitely don't pick uppers on me, please.
And I mean, something like Orca, that's just, you know, have you watched
Oh.
enough Yusin videos late in bed at
I'm
night?
gonna, you know, I'm gonna replay their match and like just practice tapping it and see how hype it is while also learning.
It's also impressive that, you know, coming from the lower pool, eedeeq can still get so close, like 1 EX away from
Right?
someone in the pool that was above them.
One EX or at least one win.
Yeah,
It's kind of
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
But I'm interested to see if round 2 people use their pocket picks.
Ooh, we didn't see any pocket picks so far.
Usually, round 2, they're just like, ooh, this person is pretty intimidating. Let me use this against them to have them the slider edge.
Do you have your pocket pick ready?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean-
I hope so.
I know that Bibbzz was, he had a 15 locked and loaded for his pocket pick and then realized about 20 minutes ago that he couldn't pick 15s as a pocket pick. So the whole strategy will change for him.
This is a
around
learning
that, for
lesson.
sure.
Know what levels you're playing.
Yeah. Yeah. So Bibbzz was at the arcade, you know, practicing his 15 pick. Yeah. Luck of the draw, just not with him. this
Very on
trip.
theme.
Yeah.
Very on brand.
So I am curious to see if we do see his pick. I wonder what he came up with in the past 20 minutes. What charts he's been looking at.
Because it was very interesting, like seeing the lowers. We saw like Neutrino, DSP.
Oh, and like so much monkey business too.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of monkey business.
A lot of monkeys.
eedeeq and who is the other one that moved up?
And, oh, actually, we had
Tung.
Tung.
Move up 2 pools.
Whoa, wait a minute. Tung was from pool 4.
And just has been crushing it since then.
His MA has really been carrying him.
Yeah. So on our side we have, it looks like we have Fredo and FiGGiEs. I know Fredo has been having definitely having some issues with his sleep the past couple of days as well. So it's nice to see him perform
Perform
at
well.
such a level.
I mean, here in Vegas, the city never sleeps. And
Fredo
then you
never
come,
sleeps.
you just don't sleep, and you come and perform at a tournament. And perform well, that's a good thing.
Oh, and
That's a feat in its own.
he is going for Cosmic Hurricane Challenge. Whereas, as you said, FiGGiEs, more MA,
More
going
MA
for Alpha-Core,
player.
difficult. So this difficult 12 also has some gallops in it as well, or some yellow notes, I think. I mean,
For-
MPAL, you are the 12 enjoyer here for Alpha-Core.
There's a bunch of yellow notes.
Okay,
If I
okay.
remember correctly. Yeah.
And I mean, Cosmic Hurricane, that stuff is just tough.
It's
Like,
brutal. It doesn't end. And there's a bunch of freeze arrows in the stream, so try not to drop that. 'Cause
and we can also see that Fredo vetoed Onyx, looks like he knows his opponent well. You know, Onyx a very straightforward MA-able 14,
very straightforward.
and FiGGiEs doing the same thing, vetoing Flower, which is a trickier 15 that Fredo would probably
No.
be good
Flower
at.
is a 17.
Yeah,
Flower is
exactly.
actually a 17.
Exactly.
Don't
This'll be a
don't
good
at
one.
me.
This will be a good one.
Ooh, yeah, because in that card draw, there was a bunch of 12s.
So much garbage.
And or actually a bunch of 13s. And we're starting with Alpha Core.
Let's go Fredo and FiGGiEs.
And I see FiGGiEs with a, I believe, a Valkyrie shirt. Shout outs to Valkyrie.
I see Fredo with a black Uniqlo t-shirt.
And the ice.
And the ice. Wait.
Whoa, I see. Yeah, I see the
It
ice.
must be frigid.
It's freezing in here.
And you add the ice on top of that? He's got to be playing these 15s to stay warm for sure. Got some FiGGiEs fans in the chat.
There's the yellow notes.
FiGGiEs handling it incredibly well. So is Fredo.
2EX. Ooh, and nailing those jacks.
FiGGiEs definitely playing to her strengths here. But Fredo's no slouch at MA either.
Those yellows are very hard to time.
Wait, do you have greens in this?
I believe
that-
that's the 16.
Okay.
Yeah. We're sticking with the yellows here.
Oh, okay, some gallops.
Oh yeah, I remember why this is tricky.
Oh, 3EX.
These gaps, don't look at the EX. They'll slice you.
Oh! Oh!
And we have a tie. Is this our first tie today?
On this cap side, yeah, one of the first.
Side.
I had one on the other side, but we haven't had one in a while.
Wow.
Fredo with considerably worse MA, but was just able to keep his greats down.
Flagging it.
Yeah. FiGGiEs definitely had better MA, but just picked up a couple of greats here and there.
That is insane. And we got 0.5 for each of them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, because this was FiGGiEs Protect. So
Now we
let's
go
see
to
how
Fredo's Protect, yeah.
We'll see Fredo's Protect. Now this is epic.
Yeah, this is epic.
Now this is epic.
Hashtag epic mindset. So FiGGiEs had a tie in her last set, which means just for herself, it's already her second tie.
Wow. Okay,
Mary,
that's hype.
are you a peeker?
I'm sorry?
Are you a peeker?
A peeker?
You know, when there's a big pause in the song and you're playing against someone.
Well, I'm definitely.
Were you peek?
I'm a huge peeker.
Oh, I try not to, but sometimes.
Because if I know I'm low, I'm just like, oh man, I'm a complete dog. I need to get better, and I get much more motivated.
But what if you're ahead?
Oh, I get scared because I know maybe they can catch it.
Because I know this song may not have that many. Oh, it has a couple peak opportunities, you know?
Oh, definitely.
Some freeze arrows,
freeze
yeah.
arrows right in the middle, yeah. Okay, we can have a little box run.
This is a peak opportunity right here. Fredo up a considerable amount.
Still anybody's game though, there is a lot going on at the end game. Now this part's brutal. You gotta hold your freezes, have some jumps in between. But
Fredo
is,
clearly knows how to play this part.
He knows this.
He's opting to mix in
Maybe
brackets and foot switches for these
he's struggling
threes.
a little.
Yeah.
But I mean, this part of the song is insanely hard.
It looks like Fredo's going to run away with this one. Yeah, I mean, FiGGiEs, her proudest DDR achievement is passing 18s while 8 months pregnant. And she's pregnant again. So it's definitely understandable why she wants to stick to the lowers.
And Fredo takes it.
Is that a PB for him? 982? Definitely close to it. Yeah.
Good showing by both.
Fredo definitely heating up, you know.
Yeah, he's warm.
But FiGGiEs showing that, you know, even being pregnant, she can still keep up with the MA.
You could do, dude. That's a power fighter,
Dude,
man.
that is.
I would just be like,
dude, playing 18s. I can't play 18s.
I can't even play I can't even play 18s now.
Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous.
That's insane.
Yeah. we have Tung and eedeeq. So two of the people climbing up from the pools below.
We got the underdogs.
Yeah.
Woo -woo.
Oh, and we have electronic retreat protect. That is.
Wow, a protect for electronic retreat.
eedeeq was also the one that protected Orca last time, so he's clearly down to get frisky, you know.
He's frisky.
he's one of those players.
Yeah. Definitely knows his stuff. Yeah. I fear these players.
Yeah. And Windy Fairy being, you know, a relatively straightforward 15, but there are some tricks in there.
A little foot switchies in there. Gotta be good at green notes for sure.
Yeah, for sure. This might have been the first draw we have today with 2 15s. Yeah. So
I feel like they got a wide range for the card draw.
yeah, a bunch of 12s.
Yeah, it's 12 through 15s. They have the whole draw.
Tung making sure to take off his life 4.
Never forget. Always forget your settings. All right, we have eedeeq and Tung.
And we're getting started here with eedeeq and Tung on Windy Ferry. Oh, it's very close.
Have yet to get to the gallop part.
Do you think fatigue would play a factor here with Tung moving up 2 pools?
Well, I feel like honestly, Tung might have an advantage because you're warm.
That's true, that's true.
You have adjusted to the cab.
You know the cab sync,
You
yeah.
know the sync. But I mean, if you get tired easily, fatigue can really get to you. But he's really performing well.
Ahead on his protect as well.
See how they do here.
Honestly, it could be really far up until the end if someone just flubs the foot switches and someone nails them. That's like a 20 EX swing right there. It's about 30 right now.
Oh man, here's a break and you can just see
Oh,
the
you would be
EX.
peeking. I would be
peeking.
Oh, those are some
Ooh.
sweet crossovers.
Not some crossovers.
Oh, and Tung with the full
with the
combo.
full combo.
He knows his stuff. He knows his stuff.
Yeah, there was one part, there's 4 notes in a row, and if you start on the wrong foot, it really gets you.
993.
Tripling.
That is a good score. And so this is Electronic Retreat Expert, which is a very tricky 15.
Yeah, this is eedeeq's Protect. and
On brand, on brand.
We have eedeeq's little fun fact is that this is actually his first tournament after playing for 18 years.
18 years and entering a tournament, finally getting the chance to enter.
It's definitely different playing in an arcade and just performing at a tournament.
You
It's
got
a
like
whole
100 people
different-
watching the stream, probably 100 watching in person. You know.
There's so much pressure. 140 people watching. That's insane.
Wow. So it looks like the this used to be a 14, I think.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, way.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
way.
way.
And then someone at Konami was like, wait a second.
Ooh, Tung choosing the cross moves over.
I mean, up till now, it kind of does look like one, but then you get the slowdown. And then
Oh, don't get me started.
this is pretty
Oh,
close
this is
again.
pretty close.
But I think it'll come down to the slowdown here.
Most definitely. See
Most
if they know
definitely.
it.
This is brutal.
This is brutal. Oh man.
I mean, they're both doing really well in it. eedeeq coming out of the slowdown with about a 20 actually, 15 to 20.
And with a full combo.
Another split. Another one-to-one split.
Good showing for both people.
Man, if electronic retreat comes up and I draw, ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Instant ban. But no, looking at the scores, their marvelous and perfects were pretty similar, but it's really just, you know, knowing the chart. Those misses.
Oh, was it the misses?
Yeah,
that
it was the misses that really affected the score.
So that'll be it for the second round. We have our last round here. So far, it looks like Oxford and AlexCilantro are in the lead, with Fredo and Alan close behind.
Yeah, the song is really good, but man, you're right. It's super brutal. That slowdown is killer. It's super hard to time.
There's nothing like, it just slows down. Like there's a couple jumps that slow down,
Yeah.
and then there's no like audio cue or anything. You just gotta
Boom,
go
boom,
for it.
boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about the audio. We're working on it, having a little bit of technical difficulties.
What's up with the audio? There's
Like, I don't know, probably with the...
oh, the so while we have audio issues, MPEL can just karaoke the songs instead.
Okay, what song?
Electronic retreat.
Yeah. Oh no, it's like a choir. You know, we have to harmonize.
Oh, like the acapella.
Yeah. What song do you guys want to hear? You know, while we're waiting to fix the audio settings and waiting for them to figure out the next round. Oh wait, She Is My Wife. Isn't that the one that was like, oh?
Yeah, it's like, at the beginning, it's like just some Japanese dude talking, I think. Like, but there's a piano part that you could acapella.
I'm not too familiar with She Is My Wife. I am very familiar with the background of She Is My Wife.
Oh yeah, the background.
We're just testing out the audio for a bit with the tab.
And then the rest of them are doing their final card draws for the last round of the pool. As a reminder, it's top 2 will move on. So it looks like one of AlexCilantro and Oxford will move on.
That'll be an intense battle.
Yeah, that'll be good. Awal Dory karaoke. Mytho main second half karaoke.
No,
the toilet flushing part.
Awadori, dude, give me your... Oh wait. I need some like...
Oh, can you guys hear the song now? This Windy Fairy Beginner.
Look at this too, isn't it riveting?
So let us know if you can hear it.
Yeah, I hope you guys
Okay,
can.
yeah.
Okay, game audio sounds fine.
So Fredo and Alan still have a chance to move up, depending on how their match goes. I think the key is one of them will have to win twice. And then
Oh, I see. Yes.
AlexCilantro and Oxford can't split their match. So
No
it's
more
still very
ties.
close.
No
It's
more
still very
ties.
close. If you're team Alan or team Fredo, then you're hoping for a 2-0 on both sides. Looks like the card draws are almost done.
Yeah, they're still working on it. But these matches are hype. I like seeing the one-to-ones.
I feel like the one-to-ones where people win their own protects, but it's still close, it's the most satisfying for the players as well. Like, when you protect something and you lose it, kind of feels bad, you know?
It hurts. It stings a
Yeah.
little.
Or you pocket pick and you lose. Oh,
Ooh.
my,
I think that is part of the DDR card bingo.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Like someone losing their pocket
Yeah.
pick?
I think.
Have you ever lost a pocket pick?
No, but I can change that today. We will see in pool 8.
On our side, we'll have
Okay, we
Fredo,
have Fredo and I
Alan.
believe it.
Yeah.
bbyalan.
Oh, Fredo pocket picking crazy shuffle, and Alan counter pocket picking use century difficult.
Ooh.
Crazy shuffle is a really
It's hard to
swingy
time.
13, and new century is just an MA, you know.
Yes. But, I mean, don't forget in New Century, there is the slowdown. So if you don't really know it, it can really get you.
I mean, Alan will definitely know it because he pocket picked it. Fredo, I believe, has seen the chart before, so we'll probably know it as well. Just depends whose MA is better.
Oh, so we're starting with New Century.
And I know it's popular to turn mod this. Some people will do it, and some people won't.
Really? What is it? What do the mods help with?
I think if you put it on left, then the ending, yeah, the ending gets a lot easier. Or there's less. If you're not really a turner and you're more of a double stepper, then the ending gets easier.
Oh, I see.
But you know, Alan and Fredo are both going in raw, vanilla.
See how it goes.
Just 3-2-5 on both.
This will for sure be an MA battle.
Oh yeah, they're both very comfortable. Oh, there are some dudes in this though, right? That
Are there? Those dudes?
yep, I mean, Alan picked up a great right there.
Okay, slow down coming up.
Oh, and they both nailed the transition.
Okay, they knew it.
Yeah, they nailed. Oh, these ones.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
these are tricky to time. But they are nailing it. Ooh, Alan picking up a miss. See, they're both choosing to double step this all. I've seen some people cross it over and they look so cool.
Yeah, that would look crazy. I wish that could be me. Fredo inching ahead. About 15 EX.
Here we are. And Fredo takes
Fredo will take
that. There we saw it. That was Alan's pocket pick.
I mean, Alan did pretty well there, but Fredo
Wow,
with
we have
27
great
and 1.
MA. from both players. 37, but we have
27.
27 perfects here.
That's better than your score.
Okay,
That's
all right.
actually better than your score.
No need to break
It's better
that
than
up.
mine too.
Okay, yeah.
It's better than mine too.
It's better than your score.
27 in tournament is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, 27 is pretty insane.
Yeah.
Flagged.
Crazy shot.
Yeah, I think that he doesn't even have that in the arcade, no?
We're in an arcade.
Alrighty.
Have I mentioned the drip that Fredo is wearing? Oh my god.
Yeah,
He is looking frigid. Hypothermic.
Brr. Oh, dang.
Nah, this doesn't look like a 13. What are you talking about?
This is a 6. They're ready. Okay, alright. Fun. Nailing those jabs.
These MFC and these gallops, bro. Dude. Oh, Fredo is taking no prisoners.
Wow, this is a tricky song.
This is.
Very good pocket pick.
Oh.
That was a time to peek.
That was a time to peek. Oh, that miss may cost Fredo.
Yes. Let's see if
Around
MA
10x.
will pick up this. We're going in the tricky section.
Oh, it's not just like 2-note gallops anymore. Like they're switching them up.
Very hard to time.
I know,
We
like.
see Alan keeping his combo and Fredo's still gold.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
that is
Jack is so
whoa.
rude.
That is mean. And
Fredo
Fredo takes it.
By 12EX. 50 perfects, 2 greats, and 1 miss.
Good job to both of them. Good job.
Fredo putting on a show for, you know, being the bottom seed. Fredo was just bumped up from the pool below due to some seeding changes, so
Hey man, like
an incredible performance.
tournament you versus the arcade you, it can really make a difference. Because some people, you know, they get nervous playing in the tournament.
Yeah,
Some people are the complete opposite though.
I'm a nervous guy.
Good to know.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm just feeling the shivers from Fredo's drip from here. It's coming through the screen.
I know, it's so far, but like I can feel it through the stream.
Oh, through the stream.
Yeah.
We may have one more match, or we may not. Oh, and they tied. Does this mean that Fredo moves on?
We will see. Let's see what the other side has going on.
How do I mute this? Are we just hot? It's just always hot? Just kind of trying to ask him if he knows if he's moving on. Possible. Possible. Oh, we have FiGGiEs and eedeeq now. So an MA player and a a WoW Dory, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Of
yeah. I was
course.
like, oh, MA player and a gimmicky
oh.
player. As we see Awadori as the pocket pick for eedeeq.
That is brutal.
I'm in fear. Oh, and FiGGiEs protecting Poseidon.
Which is
which
also
is,
on brand.
Yeah,
you know,
very on brand.
straightforward 14.
Now this song, it's pretty straightforward, I'd say.
There's some stops, and then there's
Oh, yes.
there's a crossover that you can do at the end.
That is true.
But FiGGiEs, she seems like she knows it all. Oh, these gallops are
sections,
tricky, yeah.
Even though they're just quarter notes, those are very helpful to keep your MA on time.
Oh, they're both nailing everything. Couple misses in the stops.
But
still.
they both didn't know it, but they're tied right now.
FiGGiEs a little bit ahead. They're both nailing the crossover
Okay,
as
that's
well.
awesome.
Oh,
And
FiGGiEs.
FiGGiEs takes that.
Comfortable margin.
With 44.
44 and 5. Very solid score. And now we are back to eedeeq's pick. So far, at least on our side, we've seen him pick
Very
Orca. What was the last one?
intense songs.
A WoW Dory.
Well, here it says his favorite DDR song and chart is "Blew My Mind."
On brand.
It
brand.
It suits. I'm seeing a little trend here. Well, I mean, after playing for 18 years, like knowing these songs, he's definitely been having more exposure to it all. So let's see how this goes. Ring your bells.
FiGGiEs playing at 2.5. It's close.
Wow, they know this.
I guess we'll see how it gets after like the first couple speed changes. And then the ending. Oh, the
Oh,
ending.
dear.
Yeah. FiGGiEs hanging on there, for sure.
Peak.
Oh.
Oh, they are 5EX.
Dude, I saw her peek.
We got people dancing here to the song. Dancing in a jig.
eedeeq showing off his chart knowledge.
Yeah, eedeeq definitely caught up.
Just flexing his chart knowledge.
Wow,
Not
eedeeq
missing a
getting that. What? And
Bro.
full comboing it.
Bro.
That is impressive. Very impressive.
One of the hardest 14s to time.
But we still saw FiGGiEs MA
Yeah,
of this
for
song.
sure.
Like, it's super hard to time, and she's getting marvelous and perfect. Good job to both of them. Now,
And
someone, please change the song. We don't want to hear this. There we go. Thank you.
So in terms
We
of the
gotta-
standings of Pool 6, we still have one set left where Bibbzz is playing Tung.
And that is on the other side with Red Note Gaming Stream. Go check it out if you guys aren't.
And looks like we have Fredo leading his pool, advancing to Pool 7.
And I believe with
Oxford and
Oxford.
Alex are tied, or there's probably some tiebreak. Yeah, Oxford will move on. Ooh. Opponent point total. So, yeah, so the last tiebreak is the amount of points that the opponents you've played won. And so the idea is that Oxford has played opponents that have won more points than AlexCilantro has. So Oxford will take the tiebreak and move on along with Fredo to Pool 7.
The bottom and the top
Yeah,
seed.
that's very impressive by Fredo.
It's kind of motivating to see.
Yeah, you know, anyone can make it out. Yeah.
Literally anyone can make it out.
Yeah.
We saw.
As long as you're dripped out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's very
that's the
true.
key.
I think it plays a big factor.
It must. It
Yeah.
must.
I'm dripped out in the Valkyrie right now.
Shout out to Valkyrie.
Shout outs. We got, you know,
I think it's from Uniqlo. So me and
Uniqlo.
Fredo are matching here.
ooh, the drip.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not sponsoring Uniqlo in any way.
I think that is it for Pool 6. Yeah, that's all the matches
It
for Pool 6.
Pool 6.
Thanks for sticking with us. And if you want to see us play, Empal and I will be in Pool 8. See y'all there.
See y'all there.